Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be teaching how to solve Leetcode problem 896 monotonic array. Let's read the question first. An array is monotonic if it is either monotone increasing or monotone decreasing. An array nums is monotone increasing if for all I less than j less than equal to j, nums of I is less than equal to nums of j. An array nums is monotone decreasing if for all I less than equal to j, nums of I is greater than equal to nums of j. Given an integer array nums, return true if the given array is monotonic or false otherwise. Let's check the examples first. In the first example, we see that nums array is given as 1, 2, 2, 3. In this example, the nums array got constantly increasing or either it didn't increase in case of 2 and 2. Let's check the question again. In this question, they told us that the nums array is said to be monotone increasing if the nums of I is less than equal to nums of j, which means it is okay for 2 and 2 to be equal. So the example 1 returned true. Similarly, example 2, we can see that the nums array is 6, 5, 4, 4. It either decreased or it didn't have any change, which means the output is returned is true. But in the third example, we see that there is an increase and then a decrease. So it returned false. Now let's get into the code first. In order to solve this problem, we can have two variables, bool variables. Let's set them as is increasing and another bool variable becomes is decreasing. Okay, now we are gonna set these two true. What these variables do is they update the status of the array as we iterate through the entire array. In case in between if we find that the array is not following the is increasing principle or is decreasing principle, we then return false. That's the simple idea of the entire thing. Now let's create a for loop. In this loop, let's loop it from index I is equal to 1 to the last index of the array. I less than array dot size. Okay, that's pretty good. So, okay. Inside this, we are going to insert two if statements. One, to check if there is a change in the is increasing principle, and the second one is to check if there is a change in is decreasing principle. Okay, so I'll implement this for you so that you can understand better. It's less than array of I minus 1. Okay, now we are gonna, in case the current element is less than the previous element, which means that it is not constantly increasing. So now we can update the is increasing value to false. Similarly, we're gonna do it for is decreasing. Array of I is greater than array of I minus 1. Okay, in this if statement, we're going to check if the present array element is actually greater than the previous element. Now, in case this happens, we are going to update the is decreasing variable to false, just as the previous one. Okay. Now, in case any of the statements is true, any of the variables is increasing or is decreasing is true, we are gonna say that it is a monotonic array. But if either of them is not working out, if either of them is if both of them are false, then it's not gonna be a monotonic array. So that is the idea we are gonna implement here. Increasing or is decreasing. Okay, now let's check if we got the code right. Okay, this is accepted, so let's submit it. Yeah, so you can see that it's faster than 50% of the remaining C++ submissions. So I guess this is good, quite good. Okay, thank you for watching my video. If you really like this video, please hit on the like button, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.